How did colonialism influence art? Have you ever wondered how colonialism shaped the art we see in Latin America today? The impact of colonialism on art in this region is both fascinating and complex. Starting in the 15th century, when Spanish and Portuguese colonizers arrived, European artistic traditions began to dominate. They brought with them religious themes and state-sponsored art practices that reflected their political agendas. This created a clear divide between indigenous art forms and European styles, with early colonial art largely mirroring European ideals. As time passed, the interactions among indigenous peoples, Africans, and Europeans led to a blending of artistic traditions. This cultural mixing gave rise to unique hybrid styles. Artists began to incorporate indigenous motifs, materials, and techniques alongside European methods. For instance, many artworks combined Christian religious themes with local symbolism. This resulted in pieces that served both as tools of colonial authority and expressions of local identity. Artists during this period were not isolated. They worked within complex social and ethno-racial contexts. Their roles and artistic agency were often negotiated within colonial society. Some artists challenged imposed narratives through their work. A notable example is the production of Casta paintings. These artworks depicted the diverse racial and social mixtures of the population, reflecting the complex social hierarchies established by colonial rule. As Latin America moved toward independence, art began to mirror new political realities and a search for national identity. Artists trained in European academies shifted their focus from colonial subjects to themes that celebrated local culture and heroes of independence. This period saw the rise of Costumbrismo, an artistic movement that portrayed everyday life and customs, further emphasizing Latin American cultural identity. In the 20th century, Latin American art continued to evolve. Artists adopted international modern art movements like modernism, constructivism, muralism, and surrealism. However, they adapted these styles to express their own cultural, political, and social realities. Many artists preserved indigenous artistic elements while combining them with contemporary techniques. This created a distinctive artistic language that reflects the region's colonial past and diverse cultural heritage. From the perspective of Latin culture, the influence of colonialism on art is a complex process of cultural encounter and transformation. While colonialism imposed European dominance, it also set the stage for a rich artistic tradition. This tradition reflects the resilience and creativity of indigenous, African, and mixed-race communities. The legacy of this blending continues to shape Latin American art today, highlighting themes of identity, resistance, and cultural pride.